So it's 3:30 right now, and we're in an exclusive salon here in the Eiffel Tower. And you're getting the Eiffel Tower actually in your hair right now, right?
Yes, I'm very excited. We are actually on the first floor of the Eiffel Tower, and this is the official venue of J Autumn Fashion Show 2014. It's going to be outside, an outdoor catwalk, and it's in the middle of autumn, but we're going to make sure that everyone is comfortable, and we are hitting up the entire floor with Dyson's new technology. Our theme is obviously about the iconic of Eiffel Tower, and we're celebrating fashion from all around the world, different style and culture all together.
And this is still the Vietnamese designer that you're wearing, right?
Yes, this is a design from Hoàng Hải, and this is the second look. As you can see, it's a lot of transparency, a lot of beads, and very beautiful flowers. So I just feel very feminine.
Actually, when you were shooting at Trocadero, I was quite worried about you because you were standing on this ledge that was very small with like 20 centimeter high heels and a 6-meter drop behind you. Weren't you nervous at all?
Not really. I love heights. The higher to me, the better. I also had experience on the Grand Canyon Skywalk where we did the fashion shoot there, and it was 4,000 feet above the Colorado River. So if we manage to shoot there, I'm sure we can be able to shoot anywhere else.
But you said also the Grand Canyon was a little bit dangerous. Like in what way?
We didn't have any safety around us. There was no barrier, and we were shooting right at the edge, but we managed to capture very beautiful photos, so obviously that makes a lot of sense to us. Yeah.
What's your trait then? And just thinking not look down?
I love to look down. I know that looking down show me how high that I'm standing, and that's great.
What's your dream?
I always say that turning the most iconic venues into phenomenal catwalks is my reality, so my dream is to never stop.
Yeah. But every time you say you want to top the next venue, the next venue, the next venue, how can you top the Eiffel Tower?
I thought the same thing when I did the Grand Canyon Skywalk, and then when I went to One World Trade Center, which is the new symbol of hope and freedom of America. I thought that it would be impossible to top that as well. But now we are on the Eiffel Tower. I'm sure there are always places that are better and bigger that we can conquer.
Soon you're going to be at like in outer space somewhere doing a catwalk.
I mentioned in one of my interviews before that later on I would like to work with architects from all around the world. So when they build a new venue, I would like to be the first to host a fashion show there.
And what do you enjoy most? Do you enjoy organizing, or do you enjoy modeling most?
I love to do both. I think there's a lot of creativity involved in either behind the scene or being a performer, a catwalker in front of the camera. Both require a lot of energy and excitement, and I love to do both. I've been organizing events all my life, so obviously that's my great passion. But I think being in front of the camera really does help me understand how to organize better when you're behind it. So they really contribute to each other's success.
Well, I guess since you're behind the organizing, you know what you want to see, and that's how you project that through the camera as well.
Yeah, exactly. That really does help. So I understand how the models feel, and I would be able to plan everything better and easier. Yeah.
And how do you select your models?
Usually we have obviously casting before the show, and we obviously base on the industry standard to make sure that we get the the best worker and also the girls with great energy and attitude.
Well, it's so fascinating to see them building up your hair, and that's your signature too, to have very big hair in some way. Like, what do you think? I think you said sometime that the hair has a lot to say for the whole look, right?
Of course, I think it's very important. I think hair contributes like 50% to the success of a perfect look. It really shows the creativity of the artist who is a hairstylist, and it does show the connection between the creativity on the hair and the garment. So they just complement each other very well. I'm very proud of having all this amazing hairstyle and work with the best stylists in the world.
Yeah, and when you also had today you're going to have the Eiffel Tower, and we're in the Eiffel Tower. But you always seem to replicate the building, right, with your hair, don't you?
Yes, that's correct. Yes, when I did the fashion show on Costa Atlantica in Dubai, I had Bulja Arab on my hair, and that was really exciting. And then recently on One World Trade Center, I had One World Trade Center on my hair as well. So today it's Eiffel Tower. It's just a perfect combination of the venue and the styling.
And since 8 o'clock this morning, you've kind of been posing, doing interviews, and you've been doing it all on these like 20-centimeter heels. Aren't your feet tired? Don't they hurt a little bit?
I mean, I would be lying if I say that it's working on roses right now. But it's exciting when you create some amazing images with the Eiffel Tower at the back. So you just have to get on with it and do your job.